Hey, Spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6, the Congo. Jumping right back into things. We were doing... I don't know what the hell we were doing. Let's see. We were about to settle this city with the settler. Yeah, that makes sense. That was something that seems reasonable. We were considering settling up and down over here. I think the big thing we need to do now is get caught back up on science. Since we're going for a scientific victory... I want to have you sitting in that there. Worrying. I mean, oh yeah, we were looking forward to getting religion from the missionaries. I just want to remind you guys, I'm going to try and do this at least every few episodes, that I am actually playing with some mods. So it's important to keep that in mind, that this is not an unmodded playthrough. I think I will get a second builder here. Make your way down to Mpinda. I actually need more units, funny enough. Why don't you stay on... Why don't you fortify there?
The four building blocks of the universe.
Okay. We just unlocked construction and defensive tactics, and we're going for feudalism. Choose research. I think it's perfectly reasonable now for me to go for apprenticeship into education. Go for education. See if we can get even further ahead. Or further caught up, rather, in terms of science. We'll wait one turn until this builder comes out before we chop this, because I want that chop to go towards the commercial hub. So we will delete this pin now. So we have all our first 6 cities settled. I think Mvemba, since you're coastal off of fresh water, you're going to need a really early granary. You do have some really good production, though, straight out of the gate. Thanks to these. Less so on growth, but really good production. That's why the granary will also help with the growth, you know. We have a builder coming out here, that's good. I would like that builder to run down here, but, you know, the AI is being a jerk, blocking up my units with his. So, the commercial hub should take 8 turns, but if I chop here, should take 5 turns. And boom, we've got a commercial hub coming up here. That's really good. Then you'll go build that farm over there. Next turn. Go build that. I have a warrior coming over to Mpinda. So there's probably a city or two down here somewhere, maybe later in the game. I think right now we're going to focus on our internal sort of stuff going on. So Buenos Aires declared war on me. Looks like Norway or Cleopatra picked them up. Right, they're going to drop a farm here because it provides 1 housing. Which is nice. If I refresh this. Looks good. Next unit. Come down here, drop farms. I have 1, 2... I would like 1 more farm. So see if you can get over there and build that farm. This guy's going to build me 3 farms, and then that should help us unlock feudalism. I think the thing to do here, though, is I forgot to switch out my policies, so now I have to pay the gold. Because what I want to do is I want to get rid of the production towards settlers, and I want to get production towards builders. And then I want to confirm this. So I'm not building settlers anymore. And then I want to grab each and every single city. And start building builders out of them. And get those builders down to 1 turn till completion. After which I will switch out that. After which I'll switch the production. So grab me a builder. So I'm going to want to be very, very careful here. I think I'll delay that even by 4 turns. You know what? It's not worth it. I'll delay it by 1 turn. Yeah. Okay. So you're going to go into fortify mode here. Keep exploring. Next turn. So I want to make sure all of these cities have 1 turn left on a builder before I'm finished. Okay, you finish your commercial hub, build a builder. I think it might even be worth it here to purchase a trader. Build a farm, okay. And then you're going to be doing what? You're going to be making a builder. So I want to pay very careful attention here to time this right to get the maximum boost. Send envoy. Sure. Go here, Muscat. I think I will send one envoy to Muscat because I want the +2 gold. Oh, whoa. +4 gold in the capital. Oh, wow. I think maybe a mod changed that. I don't know which mod changed that though. +4 gold is a lot. Okay, we have a commercial hub popping out here soon. Right, you're doing just fine. Stay fortified. Do we go for the shot? It's strange. These guys have one promotion, but their only 2 promotions give them strength against archers. Would you stay fortified there? So this trader is going to want to go to where? Probably Mpinda. For the road. We already have a road there though. Which city needs help? I think Mabanza Mpangu needs help, so I'm going to move that guy over there. Okay, one more farm online. Right, we're very, very close getting the boost. How close are we on builders? So these 2 cities are going to switch their production next turn. You have an extra trader. I think that will go over to Mvemba. Okay, we got some exploration on. Lots of sugar. We might have to kill Cleopatra. We'll see. I need to keep these units here though. Okay, you're going to have to back up now. Shoot. And then shoot this guy. And then you'll be ready for a level up. I'm going to bring up these warriors. This warrior at least. And then why don't you trade with Kinshasa as well? So that we get a nice road and some extra production and stuff like that. So these guys, they need to switch their production away. So you're going to go back to your granary. And you will go to pick up me... grab me a heavy chariot so I can defend my land a little bit better from these warriors. Sorry about that. There was something happened at my house, but it's no big deal. It was just some stuff fell over upstairs and I had to run up and see what happened. But we've got kind of our train of thought here messed up. I just reassigned these 2 guys away from builders. Let's see here. So you're going to want to travel over to, I think, Kinshasa. Yeah, Kinshasa is like my default trading place. Although you could trade with Mpinda to make a nice road this way. And you know what? I think we will do that. We'll do internal trade routes to help out these cities. So you're 3 turns away, 5 turns away, 1 turn away, 3 turns away. So it's kind of hard to get a good explorer off with a scout. Yeah, I feel like if you wait too long for exploring, you won't get any information about the map, which is reasonable. We traded the scouting information for a strong start, so, you know. I suppose some people would make the argument that scouting information is, you know, a component of getting a strong start. I'm going to put 1 turn into a builder here. 2 turns, all right. So you're going to level up and take garrison so that you're strong fighting in forts. I'm going to get you to plant that farm. But then this guy is going to wait until all of these guys have a builder 1 turn away from finishing. I'm trying to do a little bit more advanced stuff this playthrough. See what we can pull off. Okay, I have a warrior. He's making his way up here to fight the good fight. Next turn. Mbamba.
There is no easy way to train an apprentice. My 2 tools are exactly.
Okay, I could make an industrial zone here. How's our science? I think I just go for the commercial hub. Just like go for it and hope that that works out for me. I won't be building farms here. And I don't want to crush a hill. So I'll tell you what, I'll stick it. Is it too early to go for it? No, I think we'll stick the It all depends on what I stick out of stuff. I think I'll just stick the commercial hub here, and then I can stick something here, and then a harbor here, and, or whatever. We'll see. Well, here's a question. Where's my industrial zones going, if I'm going to build them at all? Not really a good place for an industrial zone over here. If I was building one at all, it would probably go here. But I don't want to crush that tile because it's so good. So it would probably go here then. Let's just stick down the commercial hub. Right there, that's perfectly reasonable. In between these. That should be a kill. Really good. Alright. So you're 1 turn away from finishing this, so you're going to instead pick up your granary now. You're 1 turn away from finishing this. I think I'll get you to build a... Why don't you grab me a archer? Second archer defend. Hey, not really much scouting information to be got. I think the scout was definitely not worth it. I think if you're going to build scouts, you got to build them way earlier than I did. I went super light on scouts, and I'm kind of suffering because of it. Did I finish a builder here? Oh my goodness. You have to do it again. This time, at this point, I'm being super inefficient. Alright, so 1 more turn of this, and then we can build that thing. You can cross now, and then shoot that guy. You need orders. 1 more turn. Ouch. Yeah, I'm glad that I didn't get bad things happening to me. Keep shooting. Where's this warrior? Right, he's coming up close. Okay, so this time I'm going to switch out. I'm going to get everyone to switch over to making 2 turns now. That's fine. 1 turn. I'm going to crack out all these builders. Because if we build this farm, boom, feudalism is now finished.
In democracy.
And then we can change this plus 30% production to builders to newly trained builders. Get plus 2 build actions. Confirm. Okay. And then when these all finish, go for Merchant Republic. Is there anything on the way I want to pick up here? Campus District, adjacency. I do want to pick up... No, I think I want to pick up Mbanzas and then that. Okay. All these builders should pop out now. Well, with the exception of this one, which is fine. And then once they all pop out, I'll be in a much stronger position. Because I'll have a lot of like chopping and all sorts of stuff that I can do. This one didn't finish for some reason. Okay, I'm not going to be building fish farms just yet. I will build a lumber mill though. So what tiles are you working? Here's the question. Yes, you're working here, so I will be improving that. Oddly enough, these ones didn't quite finish somehow. That's a little bit annoying. Oh, it's because the price goes up, right? Because the price goes up every time you build one. So you're going to want to heal here. You can move forward a tile. You finished a builder. So it's probably about time you got your market. How close are we to grabbing the Great Merchant? We're pretty close. I would also like to start getting more Great Scientist points because we're going to fall behind in that era pretty soon if we don't get on top of that. In terms of this though, after I go for education, I am going to want to pick up banking. That's going to be something I do. Finish that commercial hub. Build policy slot. So newly trained builders. Let me double check here. Yes, he has 5 charges. Okay, so I'm going to put you up. Change policies. I'm going to put you up here. And then in terms of military policy, I think it will be perfectly reasonable to go for... let's see, I can go for housing, 2 districts, trade routes. Trade route gold would be nice. City strength, barbarian, melee and range units. We are building some of those. I think I'll take the production towards those so we can defend ourselves a little bit better. Oh, you can build lumber mills on jungle now. That's interesting. That kind of changes the equation a little bit. Changes it a little bit for me. Okay, so what tiles are you working? Here's the question. So this is improved, this is improved, this is unimproved, this is improved, this is improved. So I'm going to unlock the things that are unimproved. I want you to go get that online. Nowhere else has a builder, so we'll go next turn. Unit needs orders. Got the scout here that I've been trying to like get information on the map from. Yeah, the scout was a mistake, but you know, you live and learn. We're learning new things about Deity. I think they've changed the AI or something. Like in a stealth patch, because the AI has been playing differently, and like I was talking about how it tried to block my cities and stuff. It used to not do that, and now it all of a sudden, you know, out of nowhere, it started doing that thing. So do I? I think I pick up the market here. I really want the campus though too. But I don't even have the city tiles, so I think I'll pick up the monument. Let's have a look at what tiles you're working. You are working decent tiles. I think I will... Here's the question. Do I chop these forests or do I... I think I'll chop this forest. Maybe I'll put a lumber mill here. Oh, you shoot there. You just stay fortified. Unit needs orders. You have 2 charges left. Make your way over there. You make your way over there. You stay where you are. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the... I could chop here. Ooh. Oh, harvesting the oak is not worth it. Definitely gonna build a lumber mill here. God damn, that's a really good tile. We will definitely lock that one in. It's a really high production. Six production on 1 food. It's really good. You needs orders. Goody hut here. You got experience. He might survive this. Probably not. He's probably dead, but it was worth it to grab that goody hut maybe. Yeah, not worthy. I don't want open borders with anyone. I'm sorry. Not after Norway tried that shit on me where he tried to like sneak a settler through my land. He ooh, good. That actually kind of worked out in my favor in a big way. Probably dead. Go for forest movement. Choose production here. Okay. Fortify. I want to finish that archer. Choose production here in the Mabanza Pangu. So what are you working? You are working that. I will want to improve it since you are working it. Then I will want to improve those spices so I can trade for other things. So you want to grab that granary to get more housing. I think I do put the lumber mill here. I think that's a perfectly reasonable thing. We're working the tile, so we just kind of want to improve it, right? I mean, I feel like that's a fairly logical sequence of events. I mean, maybe the hills would be better to improve. Yeah, let's do the hills. Definitely want to improve these because these have been crazy good. I would like more food in this city from some kind of tile, though. We'll have to figure that out. Maybe trade routes will give it enough food to grow. It'll grow slowly, though. That's the only thing. We are going to want to improve this next turn. England has progressed from the Renaissance era to the Industrial era. Ouch. City took a shot. Somebody's already in the Renaissance era? Wait, is somebody in the Industrial era? No, they're in the Renaissance era. Okay, that's reasonable, being the Renaissance. I'm going to stick a lumber mill here. And we're going to work that, we're going to lock that tile in. We are going to need crossbows ASAP. So ironworking, into machinery, and then into education, banking. We'll make that little triangle that I talked about. That'll be good. Make a triangle of farms over here for the housing and stuff. Finish your commercial hub if you can. This is on a hill, so I think it's reasonable to chop here. Skills is advanced. What's the biggest unit that I can make? Like biggest in terms of power. I need horses. Yeah, I never got white horses. There's horses here and here, but they're out of range of my sort of capacity to get them. I think I'll pick up a granary here to help the city keep growing. You escape. Next turn. Unit needs orders. I do need fighting units here soon. You were supposed to stay over here and improve that. I thought I'd given that order, but I guess it didn't work. Next turn. Ouch.
I'm also interested in creating
I would also like to pick up walls. I already have walls, so that's what we're going to work on next. Shoot that warrior, soften him up a little. You're too far from the front line to really build units, so I'm going to do something else with you. I want you to build the commerce hub of your dreams. Go here and improve that. I can't move these units because they're blocking Norway from doing shenanigans. Sneaking through my lands, which I don't want. We'll build a mine here. I think that's pretty reasonable. We'll lock that tile in. Okay. We've got 2 more tiles to improve, to lock in. You get there. Unit needs orders. Yeah, we'll drop a lumber mill on this. This city is making crazy production. Drop 1 more farm. And that'll make this triangle really, really nice. Okay. I'm happy about this city. Growing very, very quickly. And producing a decent amount of science. Very low in production is the only kind of criticism I have of it. So let's double check our trade routes here. Mbanza and Mbamba have trade routes. So I think I would like to move this trade route to Mbanza Mbata to help that city out. I'll drop a mine here because it'll go from... I'll improve that tile and then we'll work that, and then I'll drop another mine over here, and then I'll chop this forest. God damn it. You might die now. I was hoping that this warrior would have moved, but I guess he didn't. Looks like they pillaged my commerce hub. Reach back here. Do a shot. You can level up now. Volley. I thought I'd made a heavy chariot down here. I never finished it. I'm gonna want another heavy chariot. Tell you what, pick me up a warrior first. Repair that market in 1 turn. Drop a lumber mill here. Want to keep it from pillaging the actual commercial hub itself. I think that's gonna like wrap up this episode though. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I want to thank you very much for watching. Please remember, if you want to see more of me playing Civilization 6, that you can subscribe to my channel. If you want to directly support my channel, please leave a like on the video. It increases my ranking on YouTube, increases my visibility. And if you want to give me feedback on your thoughts on this game, make sure you leave a comment. Other than that, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you all very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.